Colorado's lieutenant governor has started a statewide listening tour.
Governor John Hickenlooper and Colorado's First Lady Helen Thorpe support this cause, of course.
Joe Garcia boarded what is being called the literacy bus before sunup this morning.
They're going to go all around the state, and they're trying to rally everybody they can to the cause.
It is Monday morning at about 5:45. So this morning we are going around the state on a statewide literacy bus tour.
We know that third grade reading matters, that's one of the key indicators of whether or not a child is going to graduate from high school.
Excited, pleased that we got so much community interest and support.
So this tour is about going around learning from Colorado, because we know there are great programs across the state and we want to learn about more of them. The foundation community is here, the business community is here, nonprofits, our partners are here, all of us are here.
It's going to be a great week.
I hope what the guests get out of the tour is that they too really can make a difference, that this is one of the most important things that's happening in Colorado.
All the way back to your left.
We're not here to tell you what we think you ought to be doing or what we're doing in Denver. We are here to learn. We're out to talk about that 30% roughly of kids in Colorado who leave third grade not reading at grade level, because we know that same 30% or more who are likely to drop out, to not go on to college and not complete college successfully.
We know that there's a 30 million word gap, the research has shown us, of low-income children compared to their middle-income peers when they enter school. 30 million words. We can all do something about that by reading to our children, talking to our children, singing to our children, and we want to learn the best of the best of what's happening in Colorado.
We definitely have this group of families that are so involved and really have time and the energy to put into their kids. And then we have this other whole section of our population that really struggles.
On behalf of Steamboat Springs, thank you for coming.
Thank you. Eyes wide open, covers drawn. What if Mama Llama's gone? I was really pleased to see how much people wanted to contribute to the conversation. I mean, they really wanted to give us their ideas about what works here and what the challenges are here, so that was very helpful. We're in Steamboat Springs, headed next to Craig, and at the end of the day we'll be in Grand Junction.
So how'd it go? How was the first stop?
So I was just asking the Lieutenant Governor if he was pleased, because I thought it was really phenomenal, the engagement of the people, and what did you say?
People jumped in quickly. They had a lot to say about a wide variety of topics and approaches, and I thought it was very, very helpful.
Welcome to Martinez Elementary.
Colorado was only one of 5 states, and the United Way only one of 5 organizations across the country that received $3.6 million in innovation funding from the Corporation for National and Community Service that is going to be available to support early literacy programs across the state.
I'm very excited about the fact that, number one, that you're here, and that you're here to listen.
We have to help the parents because they don't have the knowledge of proper child development sometimes. They don't have the supports that they need. They're worrying about, how do I keep a roof over the head of this family and how do I get food on the table?
We have so many ideas at the library, so many things that just, if only we had the funding behind it. And I'm sure a lot of those other organizations feel the same way.
It was just a great week. I was on the bus all week and saw all of Colorado and heard about some great programs for kids, so it was great.
The key is awareness and commitment, along with, I would say, collaboration and creativity. As long as we have people aware that this is an issue and create a sense of urgency that we need to address this issue, and then they do it collaboratively and creatively, and they're committed to seeing it through to the end, that's the key.
I think the key moving forward is that we're going to have to engage all of the community. The side of the bus says literacy matters, and what this state says is, yes it does, and we're going to do something about it.